Do. Hey, good morning, everybody. Chillin'. Diane, Shanna, what's up? Tim, let me add. Tim, give me a thumbs up if I add you to the screen. Dude, he's got like a. Dude, what do you got on? Dude, are we lifting weights now? Dang! That's a flex. Joe Deals, what's up?
No, we're not lifting weights. We're moving storage units.
Eric's running a little behind, guys. So I had to pop in there and get some things going. I'm downstairs. We got some shoes to list today. We got some hats to list today. A lot of photos. We're gonna do a lot of photos today. So, yeah. That's what's up. Andy, Lisa, good morning, everybody. Yo, check out my shirt though. I got the worm. Dennis Rodman, the worm.
Oh, that's a sick one.
Right? So, all right. Let's see. I'm like, where do I start? I got multiple projects just hopping in, hopping out.
Don't talk to me about projects.
We talk about projects.
Right now, I'm creating a shipping station in our dining room kitchen. So.
Oh, nice. That sounds fun.
Oh yeah, bundles.
I'm working on this shoe right here. It's got like a little indention right here. Something got on top of it right here. So I'm gonna try a technique that has worked before on like sneakers. So see, I can't do the guns out because I've got like the farmer's tan, bro. And the farmer's tan looks a little crazy. Oh, nice. Huge Whatnot show on Sunday from Ots. Video games. That's fun. All right, bam. I'm going to try this. Okay. Is everyone's week going well? I hope it is.
It just started. Oh, I guess today is Tuesday.
Yeah, dude. If you're not elevating your Monday to where it needs to be at, dude, how can you really start your week, bro? Listen, I'll tell you this, dude, like the last 2 weeks, I don't know what it's been. I don't know if it was the weather or what. I was in a funk. You know, I don't portray it on here or anything like that, but dude, sometimes just getting out of bed, just going, oh, I got to get up and do stuff. And where you're just like, I don't want to do it. But this week, I made a change. I don't know what I'm changing, but it's starting like, you know, you got to look at yourself in the mirror sometimes and go, get your ass up. All right, we're gonna try the steaming technique. So I got the shoe right here. I'm gonna put
a shoe.
Well, yeah, because I got these. There's like something got on top of it at the thrift store, so it's like these little divots in the leather. So I'm gonna try to steam out the leather, but you never put steam right onto leather because you will mess it up. So we're gonna put this over there, and I'm gonna push it out and see if I can and get it. I'm just waiting for my steamer to. All right, let's see. Is it bad to send a bucket hat in a doubled up poly bag? No, it is not bad at all. You can send bucket hats in poly bags. Yes. Let me see. Fart Sack Jack, what's up? Kristen, what's up? Tennessee Picker, Craven Cards. Yeah, we got everybody here. Well, a lot of people here. All right, let's see if this works. I'm just gonna.
What are you laughing at, Joseph?
The video. The Wally sent me. I'll leave it down.
What's up, Josie?
Hey guys. I would come into the frame, but I'm looking kind of crazy.
Oh, Fireball. Well, hey, talk to Tim about that. A 12-inch cut glass vase today. Ugh. Nope. I have a vase that I know it's worth money. It's it's an old school, and I don't want to mess with it. Tim would be like, "Why haven't you listed that yet?" And I'm like, "I'll tell you why, because I don't want to ship it when it sells." That's why I haven't listed it yet. You might just say,
Well, what did you expect, Mom? It was I had to move a bunch of stuff out of there as fast as possible. It's not that bad. It's just I just needs to be organized after I took all that stuff out.
"Give them hell, Ma Dukes." She said, "I saw the garage." Oof. We're just gonna leave that up there for a little bit for Tim.
It's a lot of moving pieces, Cernoch. But I made tremendous progress, I think, from where this place was on. What day was that, Josie? Saturday?
Yeah, you were sweating.
Or Saturday.
Well, Friday you were sweating. I'm gonna do some pictures of some shoes, and I gotta get these hats out of my way. Gotta get these hats out of my way, hair and all. Tim, Fireball's asking Tim, how do you make a mess and not clean it up? All right, your mom says she's not complaining. It's a process. She's gonna use the word process. It's just a process.
Yeah. Mom, feel free to go down there at any point in time and, move things around and organize it.
Wait, Todd, what are you talking about? Wait, Mayberry Picker, what's up? Todd says, I logged in last week and everyone started stuffing hot dogs in their face. Took me way too long to realize that I was on the wrong channel. What?
He's probably watching the Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So I've put myself, we were talking about it. Oh, hey, everybody, if y'all haven't seen, we were on last week with
Let's Do Lunch.
Let's Do Lunch podcast, Angie and Kristen, and we were all there. Go check out their if you want to go watch us on there. That was a good time with the ladies. So let me see if I can find it. I'll plug it in so y'all can watch it at a future time or after we log off today. Leroy. Oh, Leroy.
What's going on, guys?
What up? What up? What's going
up,
on?
Leroy?
What's going on, Mr. Whatnot?
Oh man, moving stuff around.
I see.
Oh, speaking of whatnot.
I heard. I seen.
Oh yeah, you saw that, right? I filled out a survey, and they were wondering what should be one of the new categories that they launch.
Does it show the percentage next to each one or no?
Oh no, that's just the interview. I mean, that's just a survey that I filled out. So I clicked tools for you.
Oh, you did.
Oh yeah.
Nice. I'm still afraid a little bit. And I was thinking about it yesterday. Hello, everyone. What's going on, guys? I feel like I'm just talking to them because that's just how our relationship is. But I was really thinking about it yesterday when you sent that to me, and I said, well, what if I just did a show once a month? Like,
Yeah.
don't be afraid. You know what I mean? Do a show once a month. Get my my bearings and learning the platform, and because I see some people, they'll go in and they'll go balls to the wall for like a month, and then you don't see them for 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think with you guys, I think keeping your audience is very important.
Yeah. I would say I would disagree with doing once a month. I would, if you're going to do it consistently, and if you don't want to do it every week, I would do it every 2 weeks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because a month is just, dude,
A little too far.
people forget. Man, what got in my arm?
So today at 3:30, I'll be on Whatnot doing sports cards. Tomorrow, I haven't scheduled it yet, but tomorrow, because listen, I unloaded my entire storage unit. It's at my house, so I'm going to be doing all types of crazy shows. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a art glass jewelry show. So these are all like pieces of art glass that have been made into pieces of jewelry. So I'm going to be doing an art glass jewelry show on Wednesday at some point. So all the ladies in the chat, make sure you guys are following us on Instagram so you guys can see the link. We got some really, really cool pieces of art glass jewelry. Look at that one.
That's cool.
Badass. We got necklaces, we got pendants, we got earrings. Look at this one. Beautiful. So
yeah, John Doe. They give a lot of the good people a bad name on Whatnot, unfortunately.
Yeah. I've been very fortunate that I'm not that I've been fortunate that I haven't done it. I've been very fortunate to have people around me that are good at it, which are Tim and Cernoch. So I'm not afraid like I think I would be, but I've helped do 3 shows now. So I'm not afraid of it. I just want to do it a little different for me. I don't think every week or 4 times a week would work. Inventory wise, I don't want to put myself out of inventory.
True.
That makes sense. I mean,
but I think also the biggest thing about Whatnot is learning what people are buying. Sometimes it's not about shoving your stuff down in the beginning, yes, and it's a combination of both. But sometimes it's not about shoving what you want to sell down people's throats as much as it is paying attention to what people are asking for. So, like, maybe somebody's like, they're all looking for flathead screwdrivers, for example. But during this show, you only have sockets. So next show, you tell everybody during that show, next live, I'll be back. I'll have flathead screwdrivers. Next show, you bring a whole bunch of flathead screwdrivers. That's what I think the disconnect is with a lot of people on Whatnot is I think sometimes they're just like, but I have this. Well, you might think it's nice, and it might be nice on another platform, But not everybody else wants what you have. So, you know.
You see, Paul, that's the best thing on whatnot. Can you run that plant right there? I love that the plant's not for sale, buddy. Like for real.
Yeah, but there's a balance though too with taking requests and doing all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Sometimes you do kind of have to push what you have on the, on that,
especially in the beginning.
Yeah.
And 540 flips. Message me on Instagram. It's Blood Sweat Cell on Instagram. We are going to be doing a tool camp. It's going to be probably in October, I think. But we are going to be doing a tool camp so I can show everybody. I'm going to do a live cleaning and restoration, a quick restoration of some tools and how I clean my tools on Reseller Information Network. So just bear with us a little bit. The last camp we did took a year and a half. So I'm promising that tool camp's only going to take about 4 or 5 months, but not a year and a half. And I did see Tennessee Picker about getting some tools this weekend. I believe that's what you said. Yeah, picking up some tools this weekend. What kind of tools are you getting? And guys, I would really suggest if you do get tools or get into tools, I would definitely try to lot them up in the beginning, because you're gonna get more. You're gonna get stuff that you don't expect to get, and you're gonna learn. That's really how I did it, to be honest. Like I buy box lots. I learn every day. If I had to put a percentage on it, 40% of the stuff I purchase tool wise, I have no idea about. I've never seen it before, or it's a box lot and I don't know how it sells, and I just learn.
Hey, that's okay. It's all about learning and teaching yourself and honing your craft. Honing your craft. Oh, I think I'm set up. Now.
I found these Oakleys at the yard sale, and I think they're Folkleys. I can't find a model number on them. I think I read somewhere that if it's Oakleys, they never put the O on their lens. Is that true? Have you ever heard that?
No idea. I don't pick up sunglasses just for that fact that you stated, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't pass them up. They were 50 cents. So I was like,
no, I understand that. It's just it's
It's like art and Asian and African artifacts. The 3 most faked things in the world of antiques.
Tim, look what I'm doing.
Oh, nice. I actually have a flip lip brush that I use sometimes.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Dude, yesterday was a crazy day in the city, man. Like where we live, there was a couple of raids, and like Josie and I we did so much yesterday. Like I packed yesterday for like 6 hours. It was so much stuff.
Sounds exhilarating.
Yeah, it was Whatnot. It was not even Whatnot cards, Whatnot glass. Whatnot glass. I had eBay orders. I had Etsy orders. Listen, the rotary phone game is legit. I know I've always said that and I always talk about it. I sold 4 rotary phones this weekend.
Dang.
4. All different ones, too. 3 on Etsy and 1 on eBay. So like, packing those are not always fun. They're not that bad, but they're just
Oh, you just don't put them in a poly bag?
no.
Oh.
And then Grailed. I had sale on Grailed. I had Depop.
Oh, hey, Grailed.
Yeah.
Have you? I have seen a tremendous upside after doing this on Grailed. And I don't know why I waited forever. Have you done the Grailed payments thing yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Because if you do Grailed payments, anybody on Grailed, if you do Grailed payments, that allows your buyers to pay with credit cards, Apple Pay, other stuff, rather than just PayPal.
They have it on Depop too. I don't know if you signed up for the one on Depop.
Yeah, I have it on Depop as well. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, that I was talking to Josie about yesterday is, and then the whole launching of the Ground Advantage, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
I had to go drop off all my orders yesterday. The lady was like, I don't know if you can go back there. Like, it's a whole new sorting system. I'm like, oh, great. And she was like, broke it down for me so that I made sure everything got in the right bit. But what sucks is so now every single platform that I sell on, this is another reason why Whatnot is best for me right now, even though I'm like full on in everything. I've been listing like crazy. Is that every platform except for eBay now is on a delivery pay system.
Correct.
So that's Mercari, Poshmark, Etsy. Etsy and eBay are fine when it comes to payments now. I think Etsy is actually now the fastest when it comes to paying outside of Whatnot.
Okay.
So, and even Whatnot, in the beginning of Whatnot, you have to be on the delivery pay plan.
Correct.
So with this Ground Advantage shipping, it's even slower now than first class. Am I mistaken?
It just depends on where it's going. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on where it's going.
So if I sell a first class or Ground Advantage item and it's going to California, it might take 5 days, right?
It could possibly take 5 days, yeah.
But before, if it was first class, it was usually going to take 3 days, right?
Yes, but now you get insurance on your first. You get better shipping and better insurance on your items.
Yeah, but now when I sell a shirt or a hat on Depop or Grailed or Mercari or Poshmark, we're talking a week plus before you actually get paid for that item. It's brutal.
Well, you got to snowball it.
I know, I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's still brutal.
I understand, but it's like
I sold that Miami Heat hat on what, July 4th?
Yeah.
What's today? The 11th? Still not paid. I got 2 more days left before I get paid.
Well,
think about that.
I can understand that, but hey,
it is what it is, and it's part of business. Josie was like,
That's why. Hey, listen, that's why get your stuff out.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know me. As soon as it sells, I'm packing it. And now, for the first time ever in my reselling career, I will have my inventory, my shipping, and my bed all in the same place.
In your bed?
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's not ideal right now, but
now is your shipping and inventory in your bed?
No.
Okay.
So my shipping is in the kitchen.
Sometimes my inventory is on my bed.
The inventory has we took the bed apart in the guest room and turned it into a storage room. So I basically have 3 rows of boxes. I have boxes on both walls and the back wall, and then the middle row is all tubs.
Now, can I say something to you? And you guys, we talk on the backside of this, but if I want to say something to Tim, I'm going to say it in front of people. It don't matter. Have you thought about the money you were spending on your storage unit? Is that going into your shed fund?
Well, yeah. I mean, in essence, it's going to replace it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but obviously, my circumstances right now here have obviously been a little different as of late with, money being allocated in different ways. But I will tell you, where is it? It's around here, so on here.
Tommy, who do you think the best swimmer is on this panel, if you had to pick?
We do have the official shed floor list.
Nice.
So we are making progress.
The best swimmer?
Yeah, Tommy said I would swim the packages to Hawaii, and I'm curious who the best swimmer here is. Because if I'm not the best swimmer, why should I have to swim it? Can you swim, Cernoch?
Yes, I can swim. I think Tim can swim, but here's the thing.
Beard?
No, the shoes. He doesn't take his shoes off at the beach. It's like
I take them off when I go in the water.
Oh, okay. I've never seen. Here's the thing. All the times I've hung out with Tim, I've never seen, and I don't know if it sounds weird. I've never seen him take off his shoes.
That's like Eric without flip flops.
Yeah.
Or me without my Steelers hat. It's all
Yeah.
the same.
I've never seen Tim barefoot. Let's just say that.
Yeah, you won't unless we're at the beach in the water. Or Josie's with us, and we're at a place where most people wear flip-flops.
Here's my question. How do you sleep with socks on? That's my question.
I do it every day of my life.
How do you sleep with socks on? All right, here for the chat. How many?
I bet you more people sleep with socks
All
on.
right, in the chat. Do you sleep with socks on, or just put socks on, or socks off when you go to sleep? So socks on or socks off when you go to bed?
I was going to type it in the chat, 1 and 1. I end up with one on and I end up with none on. So I always fall asleep with one. I'm weird. I'm not like half a sock guy. You'll see me walking out with like a half a sock on or one sock on, one sock off.
Oh, we got off, on. Wait, no. Wait, you don't sleep with socks. Oh, Devon said you don't sleep. I think that the socks off definitely outweighs socks on.
I don't know. I want to recount.
I want to recount. I don't think you guys really care, but
Tommy says onesies, so does that count? Yes.
Yeah.
So that's socks on. So their socks are built in.
I know you guys don't care, but like I can't sleep without a muscle shirt on.
Really?
I have to sleep with something on my chest because I feel like
I don't want to. This is
a little too much information.
Yeah, mine is TMI, bro. Let's just say the clothes hamper gets filled at night. You know what I'm saying?
Cernoch sleeps with a one stitch, just one stitch.
Let's just say all natural.
And then you guys wonder why his dog bit him.
Hey.
And a cape, Tommy. I wear a cape too, like a Superman or any of those guys. I wear a little cape. You notice Tim said nothing. Tim's the smart one in the bunch.
What time is it?
9:32.
Okay.
Come on, we need Eric in here for this. I want to hear Eric's.
No, I
Eric.
don't want to hear how Eric sleeps. I'm leaving. See you later.
Leroy.
Because he sleeps at my house from time to time. So I don't want to know how he sleeps. He'll be here in about 3 weeks. And he better have all his clothes on. Because if there's a fire drill or a fire alarm, I don't want no big old burly ginger guy running through my house.
In the middle of the night, going to the refrigerator. Hey, Leroy.
I can't.
Yo!
I can't. Oh gosh. Sorry, Eric. Eric wears. Oh,
We're gonna have to catch him up once he gets in.
you know he's listening. Good
Yeah,
morning, Ping. Good morning, Arts Antique. What's going on, Rosella? And
Yes,
if we missed anybody, we're just chatting. Sorry.
The only time I wear clothes to bed is like one if I'm sick and like need to sweat it out. You know what I'm saying? Or it's really, really, really cold. Summertime.
And here's the problem, guys. He has more clothes than all of us put together.
Eric's. He said Eric wears overalls to bed.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right. I'm going through my hats. I've got my hat shaped, but I'm dusting them off because when I take pictures, I don't like to have like particles on my hats.
Andy said, "I thought this was a family show."
Eric's not here. It goes off the rails real quick.
Yes, yes. Tim wears bad shirts, and we start talking bad about Eric.
All right. Kent wears a wetsuit to bed. Yes. All right.
Kent wears a bib. Kent just wears a bib. He has an adult baby bib, and he just wears the adult baby bib to bed. What's going on, Mike?
Oh, I hope he has it on the back. I hope Kent has it on the background. Now, if we summon him, he will come.
Yes, yes.
I think I have a wetsuit somewhere in here.
No,
That's what I want to know, Otts. Yeah, but you don't want to add. Hey, Tim, are your feet like really like smooth and like kind of like almost like baby, like like really like smooth and soft, like no calluses or anything like that?
My feet?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
look at his hands. You guys ever see his hands?
Josie always asks me all the time, how come my hands are so soft?
He got soft hands, boy.
Tommy
They're
said,
like a rough soft.
That's what I want to know too. Do you have a farmer's tan on your feet? Like around your ankles?
Yeah.
I don't understand how the numbers for the watches are going up instead of down. But if anybody has any questions or anything, we're just being silly. But,
Bro, feet talk right here. Feet talk
yeah.
is what YouTube wants. That's what YouTube said. Today it's feet talk. We're gonna get you all the viewers today.
Yeah. Tim went to go show us a picture of his feet.
All right, all my hats have been de-haired. Or de-dusted. Not hair, really. But... Okay.
First time to a live. Oh, goodness. Sorry. No, thank you for coming to our show. We appreciate it. How did you hear about us?
Listing cereal boxes. Interesting.
Wow. Like vintage ones? Like old school ones?
Or like cereal box cards.
Remember the cereal box cards back in the day? Do you remember that, Tim?
They
Yeah.
like Kellogg's and all that.
Yeah.
They would be in the bottom of the bag, right?
Yeah,
Well, actually, they weren't in the bag. They actually put those outside in between the two.
Yeah, yeah. We get those all the time.
I learned, it took me until I was about 13 to learn to just open the box upside down. I didn't know. I always used to like try to hurry up to eat the cereal.
Dude, I'll never forget. All right, I'll never forget this time. We like, I swear, like I was 7. I might have been like 7 or 8. My brother's 2 years younger than me, and we begged our mom. My mom would get like kind of like healthy cereals for us, you know, like Raisin Bran and like Cheerios and stuff like that, you know, growing up. And like, you know, sometimes you would get Frosted Flakes and we'd be like, oh man. So we begged my mom, yo, can you buy us Cookie Crisp cereal? We begged her, like, can you and we broke her, and she one day she got us Cookie Crisp cereal. And a big box too. She got a big box of it, okay? Dude, me and my brother housed that box in one sitting on a Saturday morning watching cartoons. My mom was so mad. She was so... We destroyed the box. The box was gone.
Empty school boxes? Really? Empty old school box cereal boxes sell.
Yeah.
Cereal boxes, 7,000 listed, 17,000 listed, 2,400 sold. Listen, guys, you can sell anything online. You just got to have your price right.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. I sell pots and pieces all day. Like I'll sell stuff. It will be broken. I'll go somewhere. They'll be like, "It's broken. I'll sell it to you for $1." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
And sell each piece for $10 and make $100.
Oh, he said, yes, some of the boxes I have the toys and cards with them. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
There used to be a guy that...
How do you ship a cereal box? I
In a
mean, of
box?
course, you put it in a box, but
Did you guys see that picture I sent you? The person that shipped the T-shirt in a Tropicana orange juice bottle.
Oh my goodness, yes.
was it sent to you, Eric? I mean, Tim?
No.
No.
Yeah, they literally stuffed the shirt in a Tropicana bottle and slapped a label on it and sent it. I think that looks like a joke, though, bro. I could... Well, I don't know. There's the things I've seen lately resellers do. No comment.
I just shipped out 50 pounds of copper in a large flat rate box yesterday.
Nice.
Cernoch. 200.
Yo.
200.
200.
How'd it go, babe?
What's 200?
For 50 pounds of scrap copper.
Oh yeah. Now what? Now here's the question: what would if you would have scrapped it yourself? What would that have been worth?
About it depends on where you go. About 275, 280.
Okay. Now, do you think they're paying for it just to go scrap it?
No, this guy's paying for. He's doing roofing with it because it's sheet metal copper.
Gotcha.
So when they do like he said I need 7. He goes I need 8x4-inch pieces. So I actually another guy I got a custom order I got to do because I got about 400 pounds of sheet metal copper.
Whew. Fun.
And to be honest with you, I could probably the time and money I got invested in the stuff I had to buy to do it, I could probably make around the same if I just scrapped it. But I like to do what I'm doing and I'm learning.
Yeah.
And it recycles it back out because some of the pieces that I sell get put into art. So people will make art out of them. They'll
Gotcha.
make earrings out of them. And that's why I'd rather see it go that way.
Yeah. That makes
I
sense.
feel that I make more money selling any kind of scrap that I would scrap on eBay than I would if I sold it at a scrapyard, unless it's bulk. But if it's something small, no way, I'm not scrapping it.
You need another one?
Ooh, what size is that?
So this is it's a stretchy fitted.
Yeah,
So this is from the brand 47.
I like 47.
Dude, these are it's more like a dad hat. It's
Yeah, is it brand new?
Yeah.
What's the back hit, or is it a strap?
It's Steelers.
Save that. Just tell me the number.
I'll bring it to you.
Just tell me the number on that, so
No.
don't get
I'll bring it to you.
It's brand new.
It might have been worn like once, bro.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, it's a large. It's a large.
Yeah, that I'm medium large on 30. That's 47 on 39.
I think it was tried on basically because it still had the hanger. So it's got I'll save that one for you.
I think the hat I have on is a 39. I think that's the name brand. That one's 47 because there's another.
Is that a new era?
No, it's not a new era.
No.
Hold on. No, it's 39. It's definitely 39.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say that those hats are good. Like
these
to
are
wear.
expensive. I usually have a new hat every year. I've been rocking this one for about a year and a half. I need a new hat. But they're getting like $42 now.
Dude, I know. Yeah, I know. Dude, I picked up a hat at Ross the other day. It was like a special. I think it was the Orioles one that was a special edition. On the retail price $59.99, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy
for a hat. I was like, yo. Now that one's gonna take. Now they were $7.99 at Ross. Now it's gonna take a little time to sell because it's a size 8. It's a big hat, but they look really cool. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm very picky with my hats, but that hat I think I'll be okay with. I probably won't wear it every day, but I'm very picky. Like if I sit on those 2 creases right here, I'll get a new hat.
Yeah. No, but it's more of a kind of floppy hat.
So that's what I'm saying, but that's fine.
But this is probably their number one seller, 47 brand, the franchise hat. Yep. So they do a really good job with that.
Now 30, I think 39 is the sideline hats. I think.
Huh.
I think 39 is the NFL sideline hats. If anybody knows in the chat, could you let me know? I think the brand 39, I think they're the ones that have the because these hats are bought at Lids.
Yeah, it might be just like an NFLPA type stuff. All right, let's do this. Do I need water in this? Oh yeah, I do.
Who makes the NFL sideline hats?
All right.
No, it's New Era.
Yeah. It's New Era. It's a 3920 or something like that, or that's the.
No, it is 39. It's 39 New Era. It's 39. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and that's a good hat. It's because it's the sloped curved bill hat. You know.
That's what I wear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I go back and forth with my stuff. Oh, look at this. I got it in. Look at this. I got the El Campo Country Club hat.
There you go.
Now this is where I grew up at. You know, so. All right, let's get down to taking some pictures. All right. Morning, Back Alley. Back Alley, did you did you hit the Hagerstown July 4th yard sales? If you did, let me know. I was gonna do it, but we had we did a little show on July 4th, and I just wasn't feeling it. Your question amuses me. Leroy, look at this question.
No. We might have one on later on today, but no.
Oh, he did. Okay, you didn't, Back Alley. None, John. Yeah. I don't. John, yes. What's your question? I got you. Oh, and then John, while you're formulating your question, welcome on the Attic Treasures, Mary Ann.
Thank
Sub
you.
to channel via Farm Girl Scavengers recommendation.
Oh, nice. Tell Noel we said hello.
Jack Sack said no tool sellers either.
No, not here. Not here.
All right, John. If y'all got any questions, hit us up. I'm just gonna be taking pictures and looking. Let's see. Y'all can know you look. Listen. When you get photo room, this can be your setup right here. Okay, this is my setup for pictures. Okay, here we go, John. I found a Peter Millar shirt, brand new with tags. MSRP is $139. Goodwill wants $40. FSU patch on it. Would you buy it? Okay, now here's the question. College football's coming up. Okay, college football's coming up. Florida State is a big team. Now, 40. Okay, so here's the thing with me. I am cheap. Okay. If I went into Goodwill and I saw $40 on it, I would scoff at it, laugh at it, and walk by it. Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't purchase it because I'm cheap. I like to keep my overall cost of goods very low. Okay. So, so me buying a $10 to $12 shirt is like, all right, I can average that out. Okay. Yeah, I would. Yeah, Tommy said, yeah, if it's Southern or Summer Comfort, you may want to take a look. If it's not, yeah, $40, and it's how you want to do it, John. It's like, all right, do you want to spend 40 to make $30, $25? You might have to look at it that way. You're not gonna get, conservatively, it's going to be around $80. So after fees and all that stuff, you may make $25, $30 on a $40 purchase. So just think about that.
Hi, Noel. And yes, you picked up some Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein, some Klein tools. Klein's awesome. Klein, any of the rigid pipe wrenches are a little over. They're overmade. There's a lot of them, but any of the specialized rigid stuff, that's another good name. But yeah, Klein electrical tools are very good.
Okay, we have another question. What is an economical way to ship hats? Now wait, if you want to talk about hats and stuff like that, and I'll answer the question, but we did a whole show called Hat Camp. Okay, go in and watch that show. We discuss everything about hats, so you can go back through our videos, through our live videos. We did a hat camp segment, and yeah. So Okay, I've seen videos using poly mailers and other users' boxes. Okay, listen.
Ooh.
Take me away. No, listen. Do you like having happy customers? Because if you do, ship your boxes in a hat. Now, if you have a now, are you writing this down? No. Write this down. Yeah, yeah. John Doe, I would pass on the shirt. If you have a flat bill hat like this is gonna go in a 10 by 8 by 6 hat. Okay? 10 by 8 by 6. Now, if you have something like this, I showed that I'm gonna give to Leroy, this, you can fold up. It's got like this. Okay, it's floppy. It's not gonna. This can go in an 8 by 6 by 4 box. Okay, 8 by 6 by 4. The only hats you should be shipping in poly bags are bucket, like flimsy bucket hats. Okay,
Oh, Scully
or
or
or a knit
or
hat or
a
something like that.
beanie, a winter hat.
Yeah, yeah, like a beanie. Yeah, exactly. Shit. Yes.
Hey, Cernoch. Speaking of hats, um, this came up in my
Ship your
in
box.
my.
Yeah. Did I just say that? Ship your boxes in a hat.
Speaking of hats, what are the skull hats? The motorcycle Harley Davidson skull hats with the tie.
Yeah.
Do they sell? Because I would think that most of the time used they're dirty.
It okay, so that just depends on a lot of things. I have sold those before, okay?
Yeah,
And some do it's just about the just well, one thing is you can wash them. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Or sometimes they're leather, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
they make
yeah.
leather ones or it just depends on what's on them, Like, I had one that was Harley Davidson dealership Kuwait. You know what I'm saying? And it was really cool, and I sold that one for pretty good money. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that would sell, but it's just got to have something interesting, keyworded up. They do sell. I've sold a handful of them. I don't find them that very often, but I've sold a handful of them.
Because I think at thrift shops they get thrown away.
Here, hey, I'll tell you about like good like I'll tell you this. My Goodwills around me throw away hats all the time.
Yeah.
Because I have people that I know that used to go in and dumpster dive at Goodwill, and they would just find bags of hats, bags of hats, bags of hats. They don't want to mess with them because what happens is a lot of times, like how many times where you get a hat that has a little bit of dirt inside like that. Goodwill's like, ew, gross. I'm not selling that, so they throw it away. They throw it in their dumpster. There we do. Ping G's on it right there. Look at that. Yep. Yeah. I just got. Let me see. I'll show you. I just got these in last week after using the coupon. There you go. 10 by 8 by 6. If you have a store, use your coupon. You can buy these. They're actually not bad priced either. So
When you guys, I don't know what coupon you guys have. I have the $50 coupon. When you guys use your coupon, um, are you always over? Like, do you? Because I give myself a budget over,
yeah,
so I
yeah, oh
say,
yeah.
okay, $25. Because if you notice, they ain't nothing that you could get. You're either gonna lose money or you're gonna, And I never want to lose money. So what I always do is I always will buy one product and then something else and say, okay, I got a $20 budget after my 50.
Yeah, I end up doing that. I'll buy boxes and tape usually. Me, it's boxes and tape. All right, let's get some shoes pictured.
I put all my hats in a clear bin and give Cernoch. That's how I ship them. that was from Tommy.
I'm starting to find all my old shoe trees as well because I had them in shoes and boxes and all this stuff with shoe trees, and I'm like, oh, that's great. It was funny. I was like sourcing in my basement. I came across these, just brand new shoes, brand new Vans, not listed. All right. What about men's golf shirts like Salinger, Glass, Bermuda? All right. So what I'll say to this is, with golf shirts, sometimes listing, some like Peter Millar and some of your higher end brands, you can sell each. Salinger, Bermuda, those are like lower end brands. So if you find more like a group of them, you know what I'm saying? Like instead of just picking up one shirt, you want to find 3 or 4 shirts all the same size. So maybe you can lot them up, save yourself some time, and give yourself a boost in there. So yeah, bluegrass, dude. Let's go sourcing. Here, let's go sourcing.
Oh, Bluegrass, how are you? Nice to see you.
Yeah, lots of the same size because you got to think about guys. Guys aren't. My thinking is guys sometimes just don't want to go in and buy one shirt. It's like, oh man, I can get 4 or 5 shirts, all the same kind, different colors that I like to wear out. They're gonna buy that versus one more shirt, and you're gonna save time, okay, in your listing, and you're gonna save time with your listing, and your ASP is gonna be higher too. No, we don't know anybody that sells clothing. Now, if you like to just that's my thing. I always try to find a better way to like list. If you want to list $10 shirts all at one time, go ahead. But that's not the way I do it. So, but if you enjoy that, hey, more power to you. That's the thing. I never like to take, hey, this is how you need to do it. Stop it. Yeah. We like. I don't have a death pile. I have a death basement. Okay. Right. I'm gonna show y'all something. About 3 years ago, I almost perished right in this area right here. Right in this area. You know why? I had a stack of clothing that was this like this big, and it fell on me, and I was trapped under clothing. I literally had to dig myself out of the clothing. It was scary. Let me do this. No, everything is good now. Everything is good now, Bluegrass. You know what I'm saying? Everything's hung up in the rafters. This was like pre-rafter hanging and all that stuff. That's the worst though. That's the worst when you have a stack of clothes and it just goes. Argh.
Bluegrass, how is the forks and spoons selling this time of season?
Here, I'll give you a brand. Here, I'll give you a brand that if you come across, pick it up. I've done very, very well with this brand. Right here, Johnny O. Johnny O. It's like surf and golf at the same time.
Nice.
And dude, I have sold now. I find these at like retail arbitrage, and you know that I have sold so much of this.
I want to say thanks to everybody. We got 50 people in the building, and it's just me and Cernoch right now. I don't know. I ain't that good looking, and Cernoch doesn't know much about clothes. So we appreciate you guys so much. If we're not getting to your questions, please give us a little grace. There's a lot of you guys and only two of us. Eric and Tim will be back in soon. Again, I just want to say thank you.
Appreciate it. No, well, see, the cool thing how I have it set up in here is I can have people locally contact me and they'll come and shop my basement. So, and I usually give pretty good deals to them. You know, I have a couple of rules. Okay. Well, I kind of have only like one rule. Well, not a couple of rules.
Spend money.
Well, yeah, three rules to come shop in my basement. Okay. One, bring money, or you're not shopping for free unless you're like a really good friend, and sometimes it'd be like, hey, but bring money. If you pull something out and you look at it and you don't want it, just put it back where it went. Okay. And the third thing is, if I say it's not for sale, it's not for sale. Okay. I'm not selling it. Okay. And usually people are cool with that. And, and it's an easy, like I'll give them, I have a guy that kind of comes every once in a while and he'll wholesale from me. And I give him pretty good deals. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it, if I get like a shirt for 50 cents or like a sweat, he buys a lot of crew neck sweatshirts from me. So like when we went to the 100-mile yard sale, that's why I was pulling out all the crew neck sweatshirts from everything, because I already had a buyer for that. So I usually charge him anywhere from like $5 to $10 a crew neck sweatshirt because he resells also. Hey, dude, the kid, they need food too. You know what I'm saying? The kids need food.
Hey, from cloth to steak, it's okay. Yeah. We can turn cloth into steak. That's fine.
Yeah, John Doe. Listen, things with like polo shirts, like polo Ralph Lauren shirts, that's a good thing to do. If you find a honey hole that you can get very cheap clothing, build up a collection. Say like, get a box and say, all right, this is going to be just for polo small pony t-shirts. How many times you can go to Goodwill, but they got them for $5, $6, $10. But sometimes you can, if you're at a honey hole, 50 cents, $1, dude, amass those, get 10 different colors in a size large, measure them, make sure they're all the same width, and then fold them up, lot them up, boom, put up a nice picture, 10 for $100.
And I've said this before. I know you're talking about men's clothes, but when I first started, I would go around to yard sales and I would get 3T, 4T. And I'm not telling you guys to sell baby clothes, but I'm telling you, I would get that stuff for pennies on a dollar. And I would put it in a lot. And I'd sell lots for $60 for 35, 40 pieces. And especially if you go in a good neighborhood and it's all Oshkosh Magash and all that kind of stuff like that. If you go and you see good names and their clothes are clean, buy them all, put them in a lot.
Yeah, lot it up, lot it. Dude, here's the thing too, jeans, men's jeans, lot them up. Okay, I always say, like, if you're a Poshmark seller, lot up a five-pound box. Load up a 5-pound box, because that's kind of like you can go up to like 10 pounds on Poshmark, but 5 pounds they pay seven something dollars for shipping. So if you can put 4 pairs of pants for 5 pounds, you can, again, you're getting more stuff out there. And a guy, instead of buying 1 pair of jeans, if he likes it, like, guys, I don't know if you know this or not, a lot of guys are simple, right? We're simple beings. And we, if we find a shirt that we like, we're going to keep buying that type of shirt or that type of shorts or that type of pants or shoes. We don't experiment. We experiment a lot, but like, we find what we like, and then that's what we go and look for, So, a pair, you might have some LL Bean pants, and you find 4 pairs of them at the thrift shop for $1, $2 a piece. Pick those 4 up, lock
Yes.
those up,
Yes.
There, yeah, exactly. You lot it all up, cheese block, everything. Well, Tommy can say, Tommy, let them know. Shoes. There's a lot of people that like shoes. How many times have you sold 2 pairs or 3 pairs of shoes in a lot?
Or to the same person in one night.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
started lotting up some of his shoes. Hey, here's two of the same model, but maybe different colors. Boom, done.
I would say that I probably get, because my stuff is cheaper. So I say that I probably get about 3 to 4 people a week that will buy multiple items at one time.
Yeah. And dude, it's going to save you time in your listing, and you're just going to be pushing more stuff out at a higher price. Because here's the thing about it. Say you have 5 pairs of pants, okay? How long is it going to take you to photograph 5 pairs of pants individually? And then, yes, you can go in and, list the first one and do sell similar, or you could, boom, photograph them all at one time, list it all at one time, sell it all at one time, ship it all at one time.
Can I give you guys a shipping hack?
Cereal boxes?
No, seriously. When you do shipping and you write something on the box with magic marker, don't lean your arm on it. Cernoch, look.
Oh, man.
Because it doesn't come off.
Yeah, those are little tricks of the trade, you know what I'm saying? And again, for some people it works, but I'm just trying, we always talk about time is money, Time is money. Because you may get a good deal. Like, here's the thing. You may get a good deal, but on a bunch of stuff, but how long is that going to take you to list all that stuff?
And then sometimes, if you put it in a lot and it doesn't sell, let it sit a little bit. And when you have downtime or you go away and you can take one small box or one small bag and split those up and relist them. I've done that more than once. And I had these patches. Somebody had vintage motorcycle pants, and they were trashed. And I didn't pull the patches off. Somebody took they were the old Scots with the old fox patches and moose, and it was all these old dirt bike pants. And somebody ripped all the patches off. I put them up for, I think it was like $19. It was like 7 patches. Couldn't sell them to save my life. Put them up for $10 a piece, and I got 2 left.
Yeah. pictures. My phone's going crazy again. I don't know about that, bro. I don't put myself out there. I don't need to put myself out there.
What's up, Jimmy? Did we both say that at the same time?
We did. Jinx, you owe me a coat.
And I guess you'd probably say 1, 2, 3 punch buggy too, right, Cernoch?
Yeah.
I was with one of my little nephews over the weekend, and I'm driving in the van. All of a sudden, he wheels me in the arm. He's like, "Punch buggy blue." I'm like, "Oh, forgot about this."
We playing that now? Okay.
Yeah. Don't mess with me. I'll drive up on a Volkswagen dealership and mess you up.
Mess you up, kid. I don't know. These West Virginia women out here, they don't know what to do with me out here. Who we got?
Finally.
Oh. Fun's over, guys. Fun's over.
Yeah, pays back. Hey, I do have some great news for everybody in the chat. I actually have a coupon code for Photo Room. So if you look in the description of this video, you can save 10% on Photo Room. So,
nice.
Yeah. Had a great conversation with
Apparently your conversation went long
with Justin,
and well.
Right?
Well, I've kind of got a bunch of things going on at one time today. So it's my dad's having some health issues as well. So that's like I was on the call with him, and about the time I was getting on, we were kind of making some decisions about like whether he needed to go to the doctor or what the deal is, but we'll see.
I hope everything's okay.
Yeah. 540 flips. Yeah. So
Before you came, we were up to 50 people. Thanks for coming in, Eric. We're down
yeah.
to 67.
Come in to run everybody away. Yeah. Nah. It's one of those things.
All right, we got a few questions for you, Eric.
For me?
Yeah.
We need to wait for Tim.
No, Tim's out. Because he. All right.
He's still moving.
When you sleep, is it socks on or socks off?
Right. You guys have seen me in life. Do I wear socks? Come on now. I'm flip-flops 9 months out of the year. I certainly ain't put on socks for bed.
If anybody y'all missed that and y'all want to rewatch the sock debate, y'all can go back and watch the sock debate.
There's more to it, Cernoch, and you can finish because I'm not.
Oh, well, we were talking about, well, what do you wear to bed?
Eric said nothing.
Yeah, I wear a t-shirt and drawers.
So the thing was they asked what does Eric wear to bed, and I said I don't want to know because he's staying at my house in 3 weeks and I don't want to find out.
Hey, look, we were on a men's retreat with church one time, and we had a guy that stayed in the motel with us, but a separate bed, obviously, right? So we're in there, and the other guy went to wake him up. And he's like, "Get up!" And he snatched the cover. He's like, "Oh!" He threw the cover back over. I was like, "What are you doing, man?"
Yeah, listen. If you come in my house, do not pull the covers off of me.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Like, I have this weird thing, like with like your body sticking to the bed. Like if you're,
yes, me too.
That's why I wear a t-shirt. I'll be honest, like because I don't like that.
I don't either.
Whatever. But
I have a question back now that Eric's back. Can you, in the chat, can you stay in a hotel room with a stranger? Like separate beds, but some people cannot do it. Like I'd go on work trips and the boss would be like, I'm not staying in a room with anybody else. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Wait, wait. You said a stranger, but then you said
Well, I mean, like not like a stranger, but like if you like us, like all of us, we stay in the same house. That's not a big deal. But if you gotta go like, I don't know, somewhere and somebody says, hey, you want to share a room with me?
I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Some people can't.
I kind of like a complete absolute stranger. Like no, if it was somebody just walked up, hey, you want to share a motel? Like I wouldn't do that.
No.
But a stranger being like we've never met in person, but I know who you are. Like we've talked. Like yeah, I've done that. I mean,
I gotta vet them first, bro. I gotta vet them.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what we do. Like is yeah.
So the women are saying no.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things.
It depends.
Guys, but I think some of this too has to do with how you were brought up. Like, so for me, like we travel a lot in groups because my family's involved in church. Like we travel to youth group, that kind of stuff a lot. So you would end up, sharing rooms with people or whatever.
Yeah.
But then the other side of things is guys in general are usually like, for me, I played sports my whole life, right? So like, I grew up in the era where you had to shower for gym class and stuff like that. So like for me, I don't sweat anything, like that kind of stuff.
But back when we used to shower, it was an open shower.
Yeah, like pipe sticking out of the wall all the way around. Yeah. Like when you experience that in like 7th and 8th grade, like you kind of get to a point where you're not stressing about stuff. But yeah.
Oh, we had a reseller talk too, Eric. So don't worry about that.
Yeah, we did.
We were talking about hat boxes and tools and whatnot.
Hey, I sold 2 of those hats I listed yesterday. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yep. One of the Exxon ones, that gray looking one, and then that Chevrolet one sold as well. So.
Nice.
Hey, Tim knows 12:30 today.
I think.
I hadn't sent it out to anybody.
But... I'm here. I've been here the whole time. 12:30.
Yeah. Can you take a lunch break? Let's do lunch.
As long as and we don't have too long. I got the show at 3:30, and obviously I'm still moving.
I can get our guests on a few minutes early if you want to do that.
No, it's fine. It's 12:30.
Okay.
Do we have to pay this guest? Because
I'm just taking it off your salary, Leroy. Like
I know. That's the problem.
Hey, I will tell you this, guys. Let me hold on. Let me get this thing straight before I do that.
There we go. Kristen sold a hat she didn't think anybody would want. Hey, I have sold some weird stuff. Like I'm like, you have it and it's nice and it's like, well, I just list it, and I'm like, what? All right, go ahead.
It's funny. Angie's Oddity said there's church groups travel. You can choose to share a room to save money if you want, but it's cheaper, but you don't get to pick your roommate. Yeah, it's been with us. How many people source through online auctions near them? I'm finding a ton more than I ever knew of around in my area. I know one guy who does, auctionzip.com. Leroy. I'm an only child, grew up in Europe. I don't share well with others.
Yeah.
Hey, LaDonna, thanks for being here. Angie's Oddities. I haven't done any of the welcomes, guys, but if you're here, do thank you. Kelly just popping in. Good to see you, Kelly.
Yeah, we did our here. Look at this. Talking about weird hats. I sold this on Grailed. I don't even know what it means. Ho ho ho! Here comes our Yohi.
Our Yohi. I don't know who he is.
I sold it on Grail for $20.
I'm afraid.
Yeah. I looked it up and I'm like, I don't know what that is.
That's
And
true.
Boom.
Oh. Not good. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Hey, Kristen, congrats on your sales. She said she was up to like 14 sales. Congrats.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I saw that in the comments of our show. We're going to drop it in the show today.
She's one of the ones that just started, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brand new.
That's great.
Don't stop because you're selling. Keep listing. When eBay pushes you and tells you you can't sell anymore, call them up.
Yep.
And ship your stuff out yesterday. Like as soon as that sale goes, package it up and put a label out. Print your label out because they're looking for that stuff to see how responsive you are.
Yeah.
When you get messages as a new seller, reply to the message.
Mm-hmm. That's great advice, Leroy.
Hey,
Don't
Sue,
go
you were
to-
saying like, you didn't know if you want to take the plunge on photo room yet. I will tell you, Tim, I know you mess with glass a little bit. Tim has sold some crazy uranium glass the other day using the photo room app, like using the background.
The AI backgrounds, yeah.
So it's kind of. I know you probably have Tim's store saved. If you want to go there and peek at some of his glass stuff, you'd be.
And if you haven't, with photo room, if you haven't seen our last RIN video, I do a photo room tutorial showing you some cool things you can do with it.
Yeah. She's at 19 now. Congrats, Kristen. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, one of the guys I sell to, like wholesale to, he was on Depop and he was kind of getting tired of Depop. And I'm like, bro, get on eBay. So we did a little class. I set him up and I showed him some, things that I do, with my clothing, and I showed him how to do an eBay listing. We did it kind of here, like in, on the back end of StreamYard. I brought up my window and I showed him, and all these different things. And dude, he's been killing it as well on eBay. So he's like, man, he's like, I get a lot more money for stuff on eBay than I would ever get on Depop. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, actually, the dude from Photo Room, he told me today he used to sell on Depop.
Yeah. You talked to the guy Justin from Photo Room, right? Was it the guy Justin from Photo Room? Oh, he's on mute. I'm talking to someone else.
My connections went screwy.
Your mouth was moving, but nothing was coming out.
That was just a little Godzilla. That's all we had going on. A little Godzilla. The voice is coming later. First thing to do as a new take to social media and complain a lot.
Yeah.
Please don't do that.
LaDonna Durbin. My mom texted me the other night congratulating me on my 100 sales. She's so funny. Stocks my store. Congrats.
Keep up the good work.
Paul says, I thought that was the first thing to do as a YouTuber. Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, as a YouTuber, you got it. The sky has to be falling constantly, right?
Hey, Leroy, I need you to send me your address if you would.
They're not claiming me this year.
Yeah, I got something for you. I mean, I'll ask for your social later, but I got something for you.
Can I get it in a couple? Oh, okay. I'll just leave it alone then.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're coming here in a couple weeks.
Bono.
My brother is coming
I'm confused.
in about 3 weeks as well. So I told him he might have to be on the show.
Yeah, killer.
In Tennessee?
No. He's coming after that.
I tried.
I know. We couldn't make. He couldn't make the.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe so we can get Cernoch to go to Tennessee.
I gotta. Anybody wants to come dog sit? That's where I'm at right now.
I'm not watching Cujo.
Yeah, who wants to come watch?
Yeah, I hear the Holyfield's retired. He's not doing anything.
Yeah, right.
You will not listen. You won't have to worry about anybody attacking you in the house from outside.
Man.
You'll be safe if you watch Cernoch's dogs from the outside.
Yeah. Don't make any sudden movements.
Gizmo is a great cuddler.
Hey, Kristen said, "Bring the dog. She'll take care of him."
No way.
Cernoch, are your dogs? Are they
I couldn't even imagine that.
Are they car dogs?
Oh.
She said one of her 4 jobs is pet sitting.
Oh.
Right.
We could just go drop him off at Chris's house.
Yeah, a little woman.
Let me see something.
There you go.
For Gizmo, you need to come in with the dog training suit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got the sleeve on.
Yeah. It's healing up nicely, dude. I'm happy with my ear. It's still there.
Helmet.
Still there.
Gizmo's gonna have his own merch.
Mm.
No, he's a little cute guy. It was an accident. Right, Kristen? I'm gonna make some special edition hats with Gizmo with half my ear in it, in his mouth.
Hey, Jen.
All right. Let's get this. Let's take some pictures. Got these Torch 4s. These are a good selling model for Nike. Torch 4s.
The money is in SK Stubby Ratchet.
On Sunday, are you? Hard. Of the sort of thing.
Little bit. Ooh.
Hey, guys,
Sounds like Gizmo's got some competition.
Ow. Blue. Out.
No. Eight yeah, they came that last night.
Yeah.
This is the second time they came.
Yeah.
They listen to me. Don't get come out.
Yes, yes, Kristen. Oh yeah, free Slurpee Day at 7-Eleven and Prime Day. I haven't even looked at any of the deals.
Favorite day, birthday.
Did you call him?
Is anybody here currently selling on Amazon? I've heard some horror stories lately from sellers, like small sellers. Hey, clothing buyers, you need one of these too. If you want to sell clothes, get one of these. Fabric shavers.
I thought that was a pasta maker.
No, it's
That's a cheese grater.
so when you have your little dingleberries in your shoes,
Ew. Sorry, Eric.
Wow.
Hi. Good morning. Yes.
Kristen, don't.
Okay.
They're cracking down on sellers, and it's. I've seen just terrible stuff lately.
And then I wanted to. Oh, okay.
Oh, really, Kelly? Ooh.
No, Tim. No.
What?
Josie was laughing and I was cracking up.
Jesse actually got a comment on our YouTube for her little cameo on the show. Sheesh. Yeah, my tape came in, boys.
Oh, nice.
Let's see, y'all got some coming.
Nice.
The fat kind,
4-inch, 3-inch.
3-inch. In the regular time. It was 6-pack. I can tell you, I've shipped some stuff with it today. The big 3-inch boys, and that's pretty
I
good
love
stuff.
3-inch tape. I use 3-inch tape a lot.
It's pretty good stuff, man. It's sticky. It sticks to the
It
bottom.
covers everything.
Yeah, it's clear, so it's
Yeah.
not like but I told Joe he should make some with RIN on the back of it.
Yeah, right.
Like custom job.
I like that idea.
Now you send me your address.
Okay, everybody on the stream has to wish my nephew a happy birthday because we just called him and he's actually watching us right now. So
Okay.
big
What's his
shout
name?
out to my nephew AJ. He is officially a teenager. He is now
birthday, AJ.
13 years old.
Woo!
So big shout out to AJ. Happy birthday, brother. He gets free Slurpees on his birthday every year. So
Let's go. Let's
Happy
go.
birthday, AJ.
Happy birthday, AJ.
Happy birthday.
You're a
Mr.
teenager now.
Yeah. Hey, you're old enough for Tim to put you to work, bro. Like, come on.
No!
Get that work permit working.
Where was he when it was time to move?
Get to work.
Tim, you got to learn some of that uncle tricks, man. You got to learn some of them uncle tricks, bro. I remember my uncles used to be, hey, come ride with me for a minute.
Yeah.
We run by the store.
I want to take you out for ice cream. And then
Yeah.
you'd have to do 900 things for that ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Oh my God.
My 15-year-old, bro.
Pick up.
He was mowing the lawn the other day, and I saw on Facebook in our local community group, they're like, it was an older couple that lived like a road over, and they were like, hey, can we hire someone to come mow our yard? The guy that's supposed to do it can't. I said, well, I typed in, well, my son's just finishing up right now. You know, if you want, you know, you could text me and we can negotiate. And I was like, because I asked his permission first, and he goes, yeah, I'll do it, dude. He made $40 in 2 hours, so
Nice.
I was like, get out there and do it.
Yeah, it's a lot more expensive. My daughter won't get off the couch for $20.
But for some reason, he'll go do that, but not help dad out in the basement, you know?
Oh, man.
That's for another time. I was cleaning off hats earlier, Eric. There's a great trick, Eric. I don't know if you know this, but if you have like dust particles on your hat or like little miniature hairs or anything like that, before you take a photo, just get like a little tape. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a lint brush, just get a little tape on your fingers and just go like this. Go like this.
Yeah,
You know?
I heard it saying that hairy hats are scary hats, man. Like that's what I heard.
Did you learn that from Tommy?
No, this is my technique.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of this goes a long way. Boom. Look at that. Now you got nice.
Dude, I wonder if that would work in boxes of Legos.
to get all the
Ooh,
garbage out of them.
Dude, have you ever, like, for me, I've bought Legos before that were in one of those, like, you know, with Legos, you get the full gamut, right? Like,
yeah.
you
Oh
get
yeah.
the, hey, I was chewing this lollipop and I just left it in the Lego box.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or you get, like, maybe it's not, like, you know, you get that on the Lego.
Did you say it's not?
Maybe it's not, maybe it's not. But you get that on the Legos, and then you get hair. Pet hair is notorious to be in.
Legos.
You buy toy lots, pet hair.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you buy hats from people that are pet owners, like that's
Shoes
why you
too.
need to
Oh man, shoes. You know how many shoes I've had? Dude, there's one brand, Brooks.
yeah,
Their insole, bro.
it's
Just
like a
dude,
pet hair magnet.
dude, it embeds inside the. It like embeds, like you have to literally like take like tweezers and pull it out because like you can't. It gets inside somehow.
That's it. That's it. I found a Sports Specialties Cowboys hat. Still with the tag, $2, Roman. Good
Which
job.
Roman? What did it look like? Was it the? I wonder what it looked like.
I don't know. Roman, shoot him a picture on Insta, bro.
Yeah, I would like to see it.
Hey, Kristen asked who is going to Tennessee. This would be her first big yard sale event. I know for sure 3 of us are going. Cernoch is on the ropes, like barring the pet situation.
Yeah, the pet situation.
But myself, Leroy, and Tim will be there. I know Old School Picker will be there. I know Joe Deals. I haven't seen him in the chat since I've been here, but that don't mean he's not here. He probably is. Joe Deals is going to be there. I know that for a fact. I don't know who else.
Chris?
Yeah, I said that while you were getting popcorn.
Grapes.
Grapes. I thought I heard.
I haven't been eating since I've been on the show.
He's been snacking all day.
Yeah, he's here. Joe Deals is here. Hey, shout out Joe Deals. I'll just tell you this. We were joking about this the other day. Joe Deals sent a message in the chat. Said he missed our special July 4th episode. And he's like, man, he said, honestly, I think that's the first one I've ever missed. I was like, dude, Joe Deals has been on our show more than we have. Let's just say that.
Right?
Collectively, I think we've all missed more than one day at some point on the listing and loafing up front. So shout out Joe Deals. Thanks for all you do. Requested a feedback revise for the first time. I received a neutral because perfume I sent went ground as per policy that it shouldn't go on a plane. Yeah.
Neutral feedback's hard. It's like,
yeah, they're almost like,
I just got a neutral. We discussed it behind the scenes. But I just got a neutral feedback for a vacuum cleaner that I sold. They said it was filthy and it stunk. And it's like, no way, because I thoroughly cleaned it. Oh, and they said I called it refurbished. And it wasn't, there was nothing in my title, nothing in the description, not in the item condition, said refurbished. So, but then sometimes when you get a neutral feedback or negative feedback, I always look at feedback left for others. And sometimes you have these people that are so picky about everything they buy off of eBay that they think that they're, so neutral is kind of neutral is hard because sometimes I just ignore it because it really doesn't look bad, but I don't know. Hey, try it. It couldn't hurt.
Dang, man.
How often do you have a clean slate where you have no neutrals and no negatives?
Not as often as I used to. I think I've been at 99.7 for a while now. Like the other day, I did get a neutral as well. I think, you know what? I wonder if some of it is. I wonder if people who are seasoned, like have been on eBay for a while, they know that if they throw a neutral on you, like the likelihood of that getting taken off is probably slimmer.
Yeah.
I can say what I want. Like there for a while, you know how we could only leave positive feedback, we can't leave negative. So you could list it as a positive feedback, and then you can say what you want.
Yeah.
Like,
Or what you do is, see what I'm gonna do with the vacuum cleaner. So that was like 10, 11 days ago. It got delivered. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be petty, and I'm gonna wait 19 more days until they can't ship. Can't open up a return.
yeah,
And I'm gonna respond to their feedback.
yeah.
Because I made that vacuum cleaner look good. Here, I'll show y'all. Here, let's see if I can find it. I'll put it in the chat so y'all can go take a look at it. Whenever I find it.
Yeah, I'm at 99.7. Thank you. I'm actually creeping on that 2,000 feedback. Creeping.
Ooh.
I'm actually creeping on.
9,900.
What'd you say?
9,900.
No. I'm actually just getting to. I got 3,940. So I need 60 more to get 4,000. But I have 8,000 sold.
I'm at 39.36 right now. So it's a race. It's a race.
It's a race.
Where is this thing? I need to show y'all. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I had somebody buy one of those emblems, and they didn't fit my 2019. Waste of money. Okay, bro, it's OEM part. Like, what do you want? Like, maybe you punched in the wrong thing. Sorry.
Here's the listing for that vacuum cleaner. Y'all can go take a look at yourselves to see, how clean it was. I even took a magic eraser on it. I put it in the chat. Well, here, you know what? I can actually show it. Yeah, you know what? You want to look at the more detailed pics, but look. Oh, wrong one. That's my Vendoo. Here, share this tab instead. Right here. So that's pic. Boom, boom. I mean, pretty dang clean looking to me. Look at that. Look at the insides. I even see these wheels. I even popped the wheels off and got the little hairs that were wrapped around the wheels in it. And in this piece right here, dude, I took all this apart right here. I took this completely apart and washed the entire thing. So,
hey, Cernoch, I've got a little experiment that we can try with Photo Room.
All right, what we got?
So if you have hats that are duplicate, make 2 separate listings, one white background, one AI background.
Yeah.
And see what kind of view difference they get when you relist them.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's a little in talking with my boy Justin, I said, yeah, it's hard to have like a definite analytics behind like how your sales doing otherwise.
Yeah.
But yeah, I told him, I said, I know. I'm trying to think if I've got a duplicate something right now that would, because I told him, like, for me, I've mainly been using it on hats and shoes, but like I did that toy that sold. There's other things that we have that sold.
Yeah.
So Why does the buyer want to return the vacuum?
No, they do not. They do not want to return the vacuum.
They didn't want to return it. They're just
because they said it was filthy and it stunk.
so you know what that is. Please send a partial refund to appease me. That's what that is.
Yeah, and I ignored it.
Dude, I had a return on some shoes that people are like, apparently they don't know what size they wear.
Hey, welcome to shoe selling, bro.
Yeah. These are size 9. Oh, I actually wear a size 10. You didn't see it. Like, kindergarten starts this out. Maybe preschool, I can count to 10. 9 looks different than 10.
Bro, you don't know how many times I've got a cancellation. Oh, I offered you the wrong, they offer, send an offer. I accept it. Oh, can you cancel? I need a size 12 instead of a size 10 and a half. Well, it was in my title, my item specifics, a picture of the tag in my description. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Okay. It's hot.
you sound winded.
I am winded. Listen, I just brought all of this stuff in.
Jeez, man.
Yeah. You guys want to see the hats? A little quick break. The hats I got. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know we want to see hats.
I know you want to see a hat. All right. This is an interesting one. I haven't looked any of these up yet, by the way.
Yeah, let's put him on.
This is made in the USA. But I've never seen this one before.
Oh, wow.
Let's say what? This
I haven't looked it up or done any research, but I'm curious about that one because I've never seen one like that one before. I don't know if that's a ship. I guess it's a ship.
Did anybody look it up? Does anybody need more time to look that up?
This one's super badass.
Oh, I like that.
Corduroy trucker.
That
Because,
cool.
usually you see these, it's like the Hawaii foam trucker. I've never seen one like this before with the, I don't know how to say that.
Why?
How you say it, Josie? I heard you say it the other day.
Hey, what was that word on that first one? D what?
This was the first one. This.
Spell that S.
SPEIGUER. USNSD.
SPEIG.
No, ST. T is in Tom. STEIGUER. Steiger. This Steiger. T-8AGOR 12.
Okay, there you go.
You sunk my battleship.
And then this is the Kauai.
Kawhi, yeah. Kawhi Leonard.
It's actually an oceanographic research ship, the Robert D. Conrad class. 1966 was acquired in the Navy. It was out of service. Yeah.
This
Turned
is
into the
the
Navy.
one.
Oh,
Denim.
yeah.
Denim trucker. Budweiser, made in the USA.
Here. That's close to mine. Mine's not denim. You know I like to show off mine too.
I took that patch off of another hat too during hat camp. I always pick these up because I'm pretty sure they're out of business now.
Yeah.
You need a Circuit City hat.
Oh man, that'd be dope. Cernoch, I know you'll like this one.
Oh yeah. I like that one. Yeah.
It's got the
Do me a favor.
Scrambled eggs.
Take a up close picture of that scrambled, like both scrambled eggs for me?
Mm-hmm.
Because I got an idea.
Okay. This is an all denim one.
Johnson Crane.
Dude, Crane sells for some reason.
Angie's Oddity said she just bought a hat, New Era New York Giants, our New York Jets corduroy vintage. Last sold is $89. Pay $2.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that.
Hey, you should wear that around in Tennessee, Tim. You could get all kinds of deals, bro.
Yeah.
You said DMs.
Deals.
Oh,
Of course, they might be pulling the jug out from behind the tree. You go wearing that stuff over there.
I like that. Yeah. Yeah, Fart Jack Sack. That's I got some ideas. Oh yeah. Now I got that hat from College Picker back in the day. It was roached, and I brought it back to life, and I sold that one. That exact.
You know what's crazy? If I think about it correctly, didn't you do that? Wasn't this hat the hat that you did in that YouTube video like 2 or 3 years ago? The one where you were in your like living room and you had like the hats like on the shelf and stuff like that.
I might have, yeah, I might have. Let me see. That's a good.
But yeah, the foam is in good condition from what I can tell. It's just pancaked, and it's gonna need a cleaning, but it's gonna be like a very you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do it carefully, like with a brush, because I don't want to crush that I don't even know what that's called. It's like a rubber material.
No, I did a different one, but yeah, I did a different one. It had an eagle on it though.
Okay, I knew I had some sort of remembrance of that. It's crazy to think about how far we've come since then, Cernoch.
Oh, bro, right?
It's like stuffing plastic bags in hats while they line up and dry.
Yeah. Dude, I've got my little steamer going right here.
That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna move upstairs, guys, to the office. Right. I'll be back.
Put this back on the. There we go. Whoa!
What was that? 0014566666. Not sure. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7.
Dude, what's this number?
11, 12. I think she's doing Sesame Street. Hey, I've got the link to the 127 meetup in the description of this video as well.
Oh, nice.
If you want to come and be a part of that, be awesome to meet you. My Duke's in the building. Josie was laughing because I was making AJ watch Tina Turner live doing Proud Mary, and he wanted to eat his cereal in peace. My Duke's, you probably singing along. That's probably what's going on.
She's strutting along. She's
rolling.
Eric, is that about the highlight of your dancing?
Yeah, that's it, man. Oddly enough, this is a strange fact about me, but when I was about middle school age, I could do a little breakdancing, like back in the day. A little bit. I could do the spin.
I used to dance and break.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I could do the pass. Not as fluid now as it used to be. Joe Deals got his barbecue ticket last night. Yeah, according to Chris, the barbecue will be on point. He's already sampled.
I'm accepting free tools at the 127.
I've got a bucket already. I'm just gonna drop that bucket at your house. I gotta make sure.
Listen, Eric thrifts. I'm going to tell you guys something. Eric will thrift all the way to all the way from wherever he's meeting me. Leave the stuff in my warehouse, go thrift it, and then come back and pick it up, and then go home.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
I sold some golf stuff last week.
Oh yeah, I'm fixing to put all my golf stuff on sale.
Yeah.
Like just to try to clear out some. National for the national end of the month. Yeah, that's too bad. 540. He's going to national card show, so 127 is right behind it. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Me and Leroy are traveling up from the south. Tim and potentially Cernoch are coming in from the east to the west.
Is Josie? Josie's not coming, right?
Mm-mm.
No, I haven't heard that. I don't think she is.
So Tim will be traveling by himself?
That's why he's trying to.
Yeah, no, I'd be traveling with Tim if I can get everything squared away.
Can I ask you a question, Cernoch? And I'm funny. What do they charge for kennels down your way?
It's kind of there's only like a few kennels, and it's kind of expensive.
Yeah, it's like $80 a day.
It's almost like it's $75 to $100 a day, depending.
Yeah.
So I would have to be shelling out probably like $150 a day for both dogs.
That's
so $300.
You know
what I'm saying? Like
that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
We're working on it. We're working on it. Okay. We're working on it, people.
Hey Joe, I'm actually kind of a short stay at the 127. I'm meeting Leroy on Wednesday. I'm staying with him, and then we're coming up early Thursday morning on our way to the Airbnb. But so basically for me, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday I'll be hitting the 127, but it'll be on the way out, like kind of thing. So
I feel like the first 2 days, I feel like the second day is always the best day for me anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you're like the people that live there and they're already out there the week before. But like
I would love to do that.
Yeah. Like I'm sure that Chris and those boys will be picking long before we get there. Keep your eyes peeled though, people, because I'm thinking we're going to be doing live from the 127 whatnot. So definitely keep that.
Yeah.
Thought process. Be on the lookout. Like depending on if Cernoch goes or not, we're gonna probably all three of us kind of do a little back to back, like mash up. Who knows? We may even get Leroy up here on a whatnot.
I've appeared on a whatnot. I just haven't done a whatnot.
Think you'll head down to Chattanooga after? Yeah. Honestly, man, like Chattanooga proper, there's not really a whole lot there from what I like the years that I picked it. There's not. Me and Leroy are going to start in Georgia.
Hey, Eric, how long do you think it would take to go from Alabama to Michigan and back? Probably about 6-7 days.
Yeah, I mean it's probably a steady 20. Like if you went up the 127, it'd be yeah, it'd be pretty near impossible. Like that's the one thing. Like the last 2 years I went to Ohio and came down the 127, and so you go to Ohio. I would go in around Cincinnati area, come all the way through Kentucky. Shout out Shad Juice. Like I picked with Shad Juice a couple times. Danielle Yard Sale and Dreams is right there in Kentucky. I went there to where she's at too. She does. She typically puts a booth out on the 127. When I say a booth, like half a yard full of stuff. But yeah, so I've done just that, and it took me like I literally had to skip most stuff. Like I would leave that Thursday morning, and I wouldn't get to Crossville area till that night. And that's not even hitting everything. That's just like me and Shad typically would pick to about 10 o'clock. And then I would start going on my own, which means that I'm basically like, unless I just saw something stellar standing out looking at me, I weren't stopping. I was just rolling. Especially the first, man, that first time I went, Kevin was calling me. He's like, "Where are you at?" Like, dude, I'm trying to yard sale. I'm like driving, and I kept seeing ones. I was like, dude, I can't pass this one up. Like, look at that. So then I just had to do like my wife was with me. She's like, we gotta go. Like, we gotta get the Airbnb. And so like I had to put the blinders on and just drive. So
We'll probably be picking at about 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Well, the great thing about the 127, this is what I'll tell people too. It's all day. Like you can pick all day. Like people are out there. Once they're set up, they're out there, bro. Like they're out there.
And another thing you gotta realize too
But
is
they're not super early people. I will tell you that. They're not like out
Yeah.
at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, like something.
yeah, because some family members will show up at 10 o'clock with new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it changes day to day. I'll be honest. Like I've been to places where we go to like an area and then it changes a little bit. Like Saturday is a little different. There's a little bit more people out set up than what there was, Friday or Thursday. But and I used to always say just skip all the dealer fields, but dude, the past couple years in those dealer fields, I found good stuff. I mean, that's where
My biggest score in 100 mile yard sale was the church.
yeah. Church sales are great. Like they're yeah, Sunday stuff is not where it's at. Like I used to stay and leave out Sunday, and dude, half the people wouldn't even be set up. So it's one of the things. Well, last year, obviously, that big hat buy that came from a dealer field. I bought a bunch of cool patches last year off this guy in a dealer field.
Dude, that same place that we went to where we got the hats from,
Yeah.
Josie found a Green Bay Packers ashtray. And I had no idea how much it was worth or anything. Like I didn't see a marking on it when I first looked at it. And not until I got home and unpacked everything and started looking at stuff did I realize that it was like I think we ended up selling it for $250.
Yeah.
It was a like extremely rare Green Bay Packers ashtray. They made them for each team. But yeah, that ended up selling for like $250, and I got it from that same field. And I think we paid like $5 for it or something like that.
Yeah.
Tim, did you bring the phone to the antique booth?
Did I bring the phone to the antique booth?
Yes.
No, it's still. I haven't fixed it yet.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I'm an absolute mess right now. Like I'm struggling.
Hey, Tim,
And,
I didn't show you these hats. I was talking to Cernoch a little bit yesterday, but I got a couple of nice ones. This guy.
What is that patch?
It's like a marlin.
Oh, that's
I
super
swear
rad.
I've sold something very similar to that.
But look at this. Look at the price tag in there.
$199.
Yeah, this thing's old, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's got that crazy, like the way the interior is on it. I sold 2 of them. I've already shipped them, but I got these Exxon hats.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're like just one of them was Unitog, but this one's made in USA. This is the sweetest hat, but I've got to do some work to it. I've never found one like this, so I was stoked on it.
Yeah, that one's sweet. I like that.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, estate.
What do you have to do to it?
It's on the DA. I just gotta like it needs a good dusting. Like the inside's actually got that good material, so once it's steamed up, it'll be nice. Sweatband's not terrible. Like I mean, it's a little isopropyl. We'll get it
Yeah.
back to life. There's one little stain right here on the bill.
TV?
Other than that, that little stain right there is the only.
Yeah, but that's on the underbill. That's
Yeah. So that thing's nice.
you go, PV.
Of course, I told you guys I got the. Yeah, Tim knows because he was there. Did I show you guys last week? I got my hat back. Dang it. That Carolina 3-striper. I sold one of these to Brad and whatnot last year.
Yeah.
But I got her back. Hey, I pulled some hats out of my death pile the other day that I need to get listed.
Do you have any Alabama fans? Dude, I picked up like 20 Alabama hats.
Hey, Cernoch, what is this Cowboys hat?
That looks a little bit newer though.
It's look at the tag in it. I think it may be.
Yeah, that's a little bit newer. Yeah.
Vietnam. Yeah, I got old 5950.
Oh, nice.
The Aints. And another 5950. How about a little G-Town?
Ooh.
These are on tag, man. They've got the little hangers on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, that thing you sent the other day, I'm still like laughing about that. Look at this. This one needs cleaning. Little Yankees with
Like
the camo
neon?
underbill.
Oh yeah.
Camo underbill. Yeah. Kristen said her husband, he's from Tuscaloosa.
All right. So I got a fun story though.
Oh, jeez.
Can we come back on screen?
Yeah. Come on back.
Yeah, so I was at a Salvation Army in Hagerstown, and I roll up, and I always go to the hats first, and I'm like, all right, Alabama hat, Alabama hat, Alabama hat, Alabama hat. I'm like, yo. So I look at the price, $1.50 a hat. I'm like, I'm like, yup. And I'm like looking inside. I'm like, these are clean. These are nice. As I'm like picking them off, dude out of nowhere comes up and goes, "Oh, you're buying all the Alabama hats?" I look at him. I said, "Yeah, dude." I literally lifted, like, just pulled everything off the wall and put it in my basket, right in front of him. Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, I'm buying them all." He's
Hey,
like,
Kristen says she may be a buyer. Said her husband got T-boned last night in this brand new truck. So
"Oh,
something to cheer him up. So
well, Kristen, message me on Instagram. I've got about 20 hats here, so yeah, I got all kinds of, boom, boom, national champions, So and they're all really clean. Some of these don't even look like they even been worn. So yeah, just here's another one. There's that franchise 47 brand. So yeah, I was gonna lot some of them. I was thinking about. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with them. I don't know. They're good. I don't want to. I might just run them through a quick steam and just be like boom, boom, boom.
Cajun in the building. I knew them Saints people would come to life once it ain't.
Right? That caught some ears, bro.
Hey, that's all right. I used to call my fins the Dolph fins. Like Dolph. Especially when it comes to trades.
Oh.
Like let's trade Wes Welker, the best receiver we have, to our rival in the same conference. That's the thing to do. Wes goes on to win the Super Bowl. We end up getting nothing in return.
All right, Kristen, sounds good. Yeah. And like I said, they're newer hats. Like they're not there's nothing vintage. They're mostly like new era or 47 brand stuff like that. I even got some visors. This one's kind of cool though. That one's kind of cool.
Came close to try to buy a hat off a customer's head today. Camo Washington Wizards with black logo. Yo.
Did you ask? Did you ask him? All right. Let's get the game back together.
She said.
Yeah, let me know.
Now, if you have any duck hats, that's for me. That's what she said.
Wait, for what?
That's for her, duck hats.
Ducks.
Are you talking about Oregon ducks or like just ducks in general?
Yeah, let me. You know what? I'm gonna get a picture of them, all of them taken, so I can send it to her.
Oregon.
See, Oregon stuff is hard to find. Like, you find some Oregon stuff, but since that's more. I feel like it's more of a West Coast thing. Like all those dudes find like the LA Kings hats and stuff like that.
It's so crazy because like watch like Troy Mountain Man. Like, remember when he first came on Whatnot, he was selling all his hats. I was like, dude, this is hats we never find out here. Like,
yeah,
even some of the like local brand stuff that you're like, dude, what is this hat company? It's made in USA, but like it's nothing I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Because whereas we get all the K brand and the Louisville manufacturer, and he's getting all these other that are probably similar in age, but not the same. You ready to go on lunch break again? Hey, there's going to be some exciting stuff coming with Photo Room, I'll just tell you. Like, some exciting stuff.
Nice.
He wants to meet with all of us next Tuesday.
Oh, cool.
In the AM there.
Okay.
Oui, Paris.
Oui, Paris.
Like this morning, I got on a call with him at 7:30.
Holy.
Yeah. I'm going to mess with him though next time. Did he do the green screen with you, Cernoch? Yeah, he had a green screen. He was like at the ocean. He kept blurring out a little bit. It's funny. Timmy, I told him about your glass backgrounds too. And he was like, I showed him some in your store. And he was like, "Man, that's awesome! Like I've never seen anybody doing this stuff like that." So,
Oh, dude, listen, Cernoch. I'm sure Cernoch and you will both understand when you find something like this. Like, I think that's the big difference between some people and us. Like, we really dive into stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we're always bouncing ideas off of each other, like and it's a constant evolution with that stuff, man. It's crazy because I was like, with the uranium glass, I'm like, how can I do this to like just separate it a little bit? I already sold 2 of those pieces. I sent you those pictures of.
yeah, that's what I was telling him. I was like, dude, I said, we obviously don't have any analytics behind this stuff. Like we don't, but we know our stores. I mean, we all are in our stores. We know what's going on. But
And yeah, so man, I'm so like in a daze right now. It has been so much the last like I don't even know what day we are. I'm hurting right now, man. I'm hurting.
hey, was that a mini cha-ching on somebody there?
Yeah, I accepted an offer. Shirt, $30.
Hey, whoa! You turned out the lights. I had a bonanza sale today, guys. Bonanza, $50 golf club.
Really?
Yeah, dude, what the heck have I done here? Depowered the whole generation here. All right. Yep, bonanza. Pretty cool day. Had a bonanza sale. Had a Poshmark sale. Starting to spread the love again a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what? I need to set up the flip for my posh sharing. I need you guys to show me how to do that.
All right.
Yeah, I got 23 or 21 Alabama hats, and because I left a few because they were messed up. So I think they had 25 in all, and I got 23 of them. 2 visors and 21 hats. Let's see if
Tim, are you on your computer?
Oh, I haven't signed up or anything yet.
Good. There's the link.
there you go.
I can't click on it from here.
Hold on. I'll send it to you.
If you put it in the private chat, does it make it clickable? Okay, hold on. Let me just pull it up on YouTube.
You can like highlight it and hit Control C and then Control V in a new browser. You know the shortcuts?
What? I know shortcuts, but I can't highlight it.
Oh
from
yeah.
The chat. I'm not an idiot, Cernoch. You made me feel like I was 77 years old just now.
And then you get converted to a PDF. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Steve, it's unbelievable. Like it's a mess. But everything is a disaster. There's all types of stuff I'm finding. I'm just like, I'm knee deep in life right now. It is just, oh God, oh God.
What is it?
It's an ad on
From
our
Flip.
YouTube channel. Okay, all right, here we go. All right. Do. So then what? Get it for free?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, Kristen, just message me on Instagram, and I've got it already.
Once you sign up your stuff, there's a thing that says account connections. Like I once you get it in there, I'll show you where to go. Because it's like all them other cross listing programs. Like you have to put the extension on your computer, open your Poshmark.
And this is all desktop, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Basically,
it'll run behind the scenes forever, bro. Like,
yeah, you just set it up the way you want it and just let it run. I've got it sharing 6 times a day because usually I turn my computer off in my room. I have it running on my room all the time. Usually after midnight, I turn off my computer so it can rest.
I'm gonna show you guys what's up with it. Like mine's sharing 5 times a day right now.
Yeah,
So,
open it up so everyone can see. That'd be good. That'd be good.
like this is flip what it looks like on the backside. So what I'm doing right now is 5 times a day, between 30 and 60 minutes with each full share, and you can do it.
Do I have to download the
extension?
extension?
Yeah. So like, see this, you can share all your closet. You can choose who you're selling, randomize, keep order, switch, fast or slow. You can share to a party if you want to. But it's once I start this thing, as long as my Poshmark is open and the flip is open, it's just sharing and sharing. You can also set it to do auto offers. Like
I don't need to really worry about connecting anything else, right? I can just connect to
Poshmark. Yeah. And then you do bulk offers. You can send that stuff out. You can do follows and community shares. Honestly, how I got to be a Posh ambassador is using this program, because I just go in here and share the mess out of people's stuff. Like this community share, it'll share my community, and then they in turn, a lot of times will share your stuff. So I do that. And it does that automatic as well. But
it says I installed it. What are you talking about?
Sometimes it gives you an error.
Hey, you got to do it on Google Chrome, not Netscape, Tim.
Oh, Cernoch, you are one funny guy.
AOL. Guys, if you sell on Poshmark, I don't care what cross-listing program you use, but Flip is worth it just for this.
Just for the share. Yeah, I use Vendoo, okay? But I use Flip just to share it, and it's free, so it's like it's a free tool. It's just bouncing in the background,
So it says I'm connected in like to Poshmark on my when I go to account connections, right?
Yeah.
But then when I go to share,
go to the share and then go over to where it says connection and just make sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a separate
extension.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And it's a separate window opened up.
Yeah.
Okay.
New message. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. All right, cool. Thank you. You said fantastic. Thank you.
The other thing I'll just tell you guys, if you want to baby step into cross listing, Flip is absolutely free to do Poshmark. So I did it for a while. I did take the plunge with Vendoo the other day, though.
Yeah, because Vendoo now has the automatic delister if it sells on eBay or Poshmark, and more stuff's coming through. So it's been, dude, it's so nice. Something sells in the middle of the night and you just go into your Vendoo. It's like, yeah, we already delisted that.
Yeah.
Like, nice. Now, if I sell something on Grailed, I still have to do it manually, go in there and delist it. But like they said, they're working on Grailed, Macari, and Etsy right now. They said, as it gets updated, they're going to push it out. So I'm like, yeah, all right. Has anybody? Do y'all still see those ads on Facebook for Foxtail?
Yes. Have you seen Foxtail's pricing?
Yeah, it's insane. It's
Yeah.
insane.
And they
And
still don't have anything.
yeah, dude, go to the comments. People are slaying them in the comments already. They're like,
Dude, I signed up for that, like, I mean, just to receive notification like 6 months ago.
yeah.
Like,
People are like,
I'm
hey,
like,
is this ever gonna get launched or
what are you guys doing? Are y'all just chilling? Like, what's going on?
Ooh, recently viewed.
Hey, Cernoch, could you send me some hair to put on this to make it sell for more money?
Just sprinkle it on there.
Just a little on top. We got her at our cat years ago.
Okay, eBay. What we got?
My
eBay.
daughter's allergic. So.
New message. Bro, people do not know how to read, bro. People do not know how. Dude, we were just talking about this with shoes. I sold a t-shirt, size medium. Okay?
What era?
Dogs are going nuts upstairs. Someone's at.
They eating somebody's ear right now.
You ain't no good.
Chewing on out there right now. Got somebody on the floor.
I walk in the door and I hear Eric say, I hear Cernoch say, somebody's upstairs trying to get in, and Eric goes, yeah, they're eating somebody's ear.
Oh man.
I'm in the middle of staying out of the heat and putting ice on my, I believe it's a spider bite. I got a nice little bite mark on my leg. And my mechanic's here trying to do some work on my van. So
I know. I've got to get mine done. Like I got a door handle. I got to put back on the car. Somebody hit my door handle. Look at these bricks. Be on the lookout.
who's that for? Me? Oh, all three of us. There's three of us. I wish I could send Cernochs. The thing I gotta send Cernoch, I wish I could send it in a poly bag because he would have had it a month ago.
Hold on. They were dropping off boxes, and the dogs are going nuts.
Timmy, you get it? Figured it out, bro?
No, I'm doing two things at once.
Welcome to the club. I'm almost ready to get something to eat. I'm hungry.
I brought nabs. Jalapeno Dorito. But I don't have anything to drink, so don't they have no vending machine there in your little building you got going on?
Down the bottom.
Hot dog stand over there? Something.
Sometimes on Fridays. What is your weakness in your refrigerator? Like, I have a weakness. If it's in my refrigerator, I'm eating all of it until it's gone.
Weakness in the refrigerator. Hey, look at this dude's listing for this repair manual. This is kind of wild. He's got like a little action figure stand. That's kind of interesting. He's in every picture. What's going on here? That's interesting.
Okay, so before I was rudely interrupted by Iron Mike Tyson and lazy ass up there, guy offered me a shirt. I had it listed for 40. He offered me 30. I said, yeah, I'll take it. Okay, here it is. It's a Rock Revival men's bleach dyed cotton graphic t-shirt, size M, black, white, brand new. Okay, size M in the item description. Picture the tag, item description. I type it out. Size medium. If they don't know what M stands for. So I just won your auction for this shirt, but I realized it's a medium. I'm a 2XL. So can you disregard this sale? If you have it in a 2XL, I'll take it. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Send it.
Oh, they haven't paid though. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, can you read? So guess what? I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna answer this guy back for a few hours. And I'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna say okay. I'm not gonna cancel his sale. I'm just gonna relist it right now. Okay. And he's not going to buy it. It's going to go 4 days, then cancel. He's going to get a strike.
Yeah, the other thing is okay. This thing with the automatic payments now on offers. I had somebody cancel a jacket after I accepted their offer or they accepted my offer. I can't remember which one it was, and it automatically paid, and then they decided to cancel. They said, "Oh, I was having a problem with the app, and I didn't think that my payment went through on another one, so I don't need this one." And I'm like, well, I can't cancel your order right now, because if I cancel your order right now, it's going to refund you the money out of my pocket, because your money hasn't even processed in my eBay account yet. So you're going to have to wait until that happens, because I'm not about ready to refund you money out of my pocket because you decided that you found it cheaper somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it's so annoying.
You didn't take the customer service class, Tim, for eBay?
I mean, I said it in a professional way. I have a translator app that translates my normal Tim talk to professional business talk.
When I get upset with them, I just take a breath and go back to it in about a half hour, because if they really don't want to hear what I want to say.
Yeah, they don't.
Be like, wait a minute, there's 4 days. I'll get back to you.
I'll tell you what I did do yesterday, eBay related. I had a big sale for some copper, but I have a bunch of copper online. And I was messaging one guy. Come to find out, I was messaging two people, and one of them ended up buying it. And I was messaging both of them similar product. And then the guy finally says to me, "Hey, something's wrong. I feel like you're talking to two different people." If he didn't say that, I would have been screwed.
The Embers. I love beach music. It's not old.
Okay. Oh man, I gotta get this done too.
This ain't old either, but I like the Little gas monkey garage. Look, this is a amusement park shirt. That ride was so fun. I almost peed a little.
Are you
not
sure
sure
that's an
what
amusement park shirt?
Yeah, it's got the tag. Cedar Fair. I'm not sure what that is. Dude, this might be like a little Tar Heels.
I just got a card in the mail yesterday that I ordered on May 15th.
What?
Yeah.
Man, that's some of that expedited shipping in it.
Now I gotta like put it away because he's like in a slump, so it doesn't have the same value as when I ordered it.
Was that from Paul Flippin' Sports Guy?
No.
These are some standard hats. Nothing fantastic. But there is blank.
Nice.
All the blanks are Richardson, which is nice hats.
Oh yeah, Richardson makes the best new model to now.
Yeah. I got this vintage hat with the yin yang on it.
Ooh.
Aster dryer fabric. There. I don't know what they're working with over there, but yeah, 4 blank Richardsons. That ain't bad.
Hi, Tim. This is Joseph calling from Resizer online casino and sportsbook habit.
Oh, look what I did.
Hey, look at this. Nothing crazy. Little Charlotte Hornets.
Oh, that's cool.
Little tag. I think it's older. Made in USA. This has got to be like 90s. Like early Charlotte Hornets. Look, Tim, I got a little something for you, bro.
Where'd you get that from?
Look at this.
Oh, there's cards in there.
I don't know about these eras, man. They may be a little whatever.
Are those reprints or originals?
I don't know. 1960s. That's what it says on the back. The back has some serious gum wear on it.
Oh, so yeah, some of those will.
See this right here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then those probably are originals.
Yeah, it says 67.
Nice.
Tim, do you do anything with stuff that old?
Oh yeah.
Dang, there's some skybox like Team USA, but it's Team USA with Shaq, Grandmama.
I think any
Look at-
skybox should be
Look at this
permanent.
one, man. My little old school Barry Bonds.
Yeah.
Days.
Man, I'll tell you, when you find stuff like that, the ones you really want to look for in the 90s is the Metal Universe, the Precious Gems. Those things can sell for thousands of dollars if you ever come across
Metal
them.
Universe. Yeah, I got a full set of the Norfolk Tides.
Nice.
Eric, did you spell my name right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad Leroy Brown. That's what I put
Yeah,
on there.
because if you don't spell, I'm sending it back.
Like, there's Papa Ken Griffey in Atlanta uniform. I've not even looked in this. I literally just grabbed the whole thing because it was on the throw-in table. Some of these I recognize the years because I remember these wood grains because me and my brother had those.
Yeah.
Old wood grain card. Bruh. You know what I like about the old sports cards? Mr. Pete Ladd. I like that. All right, look at this fella.
Yeah.
Little Napoleon Dynamite action. Rick Aguilera.
All right, we made some space. I think we're gonna take some pictures. You know what?
I tell you what, do you look at these hats and stuff though when you're looking through this thing? Be like, man, I wish I had that. Them old pirate hats.
Oh yeah.
I see people wearing those at card shows all the time.
Cernoch, here's your boys right here, man. Look at this guy, Mr. Charlie Kerfield. Come on,
Oh,
Charlie.
yeah.
Talk to me, Charlie. Look
Is
at
that-
guy.
Is that Topps 89?
Probably. Cuz got them dad glasses on, the big squared off rims. Charlie Kerfield.
Tight.
Here, let's take the glare off for this guy. For Cernoch, he's got that Stroh's uniform you look for.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've got a few of those.
Ricky Childress.
We got rid of all of our junk wax at the last garage sale at my mom's house.
Yeah, you were telling me you sold it pretty decent, huh?
No. I sold I sold 10 books full of cards for $20.
You get a card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably the first few pages of this is the only thing that may have. Oh, there's some Looney Tunes cards in this thing. I don't know if they're worth anything. 88. Junk wax still sells on eBay. Oh. Oh, now we get back to some football. I don't know how old this card is. It's a little beat looking. My man, Mr. Norris Thomas, the Dolphin. A little throwback uni. This is a 1977. Ooh. Whoa. What we got going on here? Might have a little something, boys. Might have a little something. How about some Marvel Magneto?
What year is that from?
19. I need some glasses. 19 something. 19. I need some bigger print. 1990. Magneto and the Red Skull
Yeah.
from 1990. Cernoch, speaking your language right here, buddy. You probably had this whole set, didn't you?
Oh yeah, yes, I have that up. I actually have that whole setup. I have volume 1 and 2 upstairs.
I figured as much. Yeah, they got a little variety pack going on in this book here.
What's up, Junk Monkey?
Even a hockey card. Craig Janney, San Jose Sharks. Won't mean nothing to me, but uh-oh. Oh, false alarm. Look, there's a little Jordan Valentine.
Bro, Jim meant 10, bro. Let's get that graded, bro.
My man crossed it out. It's customized though. To Josh from Justin the Great.
That's awesome.
Give me like that. Got some of my kinfolk up here. Tim Barnett. Yeah, some of my kinfolk up here. When we lived in Florida, I was younger. So they have the Barnett Bank in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just telling my dad, how come we can't be related to those folks? They got everybody's money. Good times. The other crazy thing I got from the thrift was all this surf necklaces. Like there's bags and bags and bags of this stuff.
Jeez.
Yeah.
All right. Boom. There we go.
A little Hershey's baseball. It's got Hershey Kisses on it.
Nice.
I don't know what the heck that's about.
All right. I'm gonna get these shoes listed today, and then we're gonna get back on hats.
The 2006 Atlanta Braves. the whole set of Braves. Got the whole team up in here. At one point, it was worth $15. 26 cards, $15. How about these guys? Wish you had that car in the driveway. Huh?
All right. Dude, that might be pretty good though. No. That have you looked that up?
No, I just grabbed it because I know if you grab imports.
Yeah, dude. Dudes buy them to put them like with their stuff at the car shows.
Yeah.
Like if you can identify the model that's on that I would put that in the title and everything like that.
Hey, how about this one?
Oh yeah.
Arnold.
We're gonna get your booty looking good.
We had to pump you up.
Is that when he first came into the United States?
Not long, man.
Yeah, that's the early days one.
Look, somebody personalized this thing. It said that. Hope you don't something. Aspire to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Love, mommy. I think Arnold has a new like documentary out. Maybe it'll sell. That's honestly why I picked it up, because I saw the other day as I was scrolling that there was a documentary about him like doing Mr. Olympia. Yeah, this is 1979. He hasn't been in the States long.
Mr. Eric, what time are we jumping off?
Now. Yeah, I guess now. It's 12 already. Ooh.
Yeah.
Of course, when you don't show up to work till 10:30, time goes fast.
Right?
What do you guys think I should do for the art glass show? Do you think I should do winner's choice? Or do you think I should just run them individually? The art glass jewelry show.
Oh, dude, I would do the pictures again, bro. The pictures look great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta run, guys. I'll see you guys.
If y'all are in the chat, we do appreciate you guys for being here, hanging out with us. Do check the links below. Like I said, save 10% off on Photo Room if you jump in there. And we also have a link to the meetup at the 127. So check that out as well. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate y'all as always.
Don't forget to come by and at least say hello to me on Whatnot. I need to make money.
3
and more
o'clock.
people there helps me. So please come by today. Sports cards tomorrow. Art glass jewelry, and the rest of the week and month. God only knows what. So please help me.
Yeah. All right, guys. Later.
Let everybody. Bye, Leroy.